everyone, Sarah back again today, and I am sharing another layout with the You Rock kit from Color Rush Studio. I didn't want you guys to have to watch me cut a ton of stuff out, so as you saw there, I went ahead and fussy cut a bunch of stuff out, and so I can go ahead and get into the layout. This is a piece of cardstock from my stash. It is a mixed media piece of paper from Vicki Boutin, because I plan on playing with some paint on here. I just used black. I wanted it to be bold. It's not really as bold as I wanted in the end. Like, when I was done with the layout, I was like, it could have used more. But I still like the way the layout turned out, so it's okay. This kit has the beautiful bold pink and blue and so many, the pink, the blue, the yellow, and it's gorgeous. And then it's got the very bold black and white, and I love the big smiley faces, so I figured I'd play with that. I just had some acrylic paint in my stash, and I added some water, and you see, I'm to the point of I'm just pouring it on the layout, and I wanted it to stay black. I didn't want it to turn gray, so I didn't roll it. I kind of let it dry on its own. You see it sitting over to the side. I had already gutted this piece of paper, so I could actually fussy cut a few things out of the background. It's finally dry. I am impatient, so I made another layout while this was drying. But I'm back to this layout now, so I'm just rolling it a little bit to try to make sure it's a little flatter. There are a couple spots that I knew were still kind of damp. Looks like just one, really. So I used an extra sheet of paper to go ahead and push it down. But this way I had all my things cut out. I'm going to rough up the edges of all those, and I am going to cut that out as well, so you don't have to watch me do it. So you'll see a big pile of stuff show up on the right-hand side of the screen, because those are all the items that I went ahead and scuffed up, and there they are. Now they're ready. I can just start playing with the layout and start sticking things. Well, I'm not sticking things down yet. I'm going to stick them on the layout until I figure out where I want everything. A lot of the black splatters in the background gets covered up. Like I said, I could have probably done with a lot more black on the background, but I held back, and I don't know why I did. So I'm just going to have to, I'm going to have to deal with that, and it's okay. Like I said, I still like the layout, but I went ahead and fussy cut some of these smiley faces out. I used some of the ones from the embellishment kit. I cut a couple of the pieces out from the frame paper, and then I fussy cut out some of these florals as well. Just a few of them to use here on the layout. And of course, I'm using that gorgeous BU acrylic piece from the acrylic kit. And this is actually an AI generated photo of my daughter. It took a regular photo of her and then changed it. And she loved this photo. But she is wearing her dinosaur blanket on her head. And I love that she does that. It's one of her favorite things. And she'll walk around the house anytime she's cold with that thing on. So I went ahead and scrapbooked this. I have a few of my other daughter as well that eventually I will get scrapbooked. But I did grab some 3D foam from my stash, and I added it to the back of a couple pieces. Actually, I think I just added it to the one right now, right there. But I will be adding some to the back of the smiley face below the photo, so it pops up as well. Because there's going to be some dimension with that, the chipboard pieces and the fuzzy smiley face up to the left and the BU, and the one that I already popped up. So I just kind of tried to even it out a little more along the layout. But right here, I'm just gluing everything. Anything that I don't want popped up or is not, that I need to have a little more care with where I put the glue. With that chipboard piece being down there, I kind of wanted to be a little more careful with where I was putting things. I'm also popping the picture of my daughter up. I think this is the first time in I don't know how long that I didn't do a white mat. Technically, it's not all white. It's black and white. But I went ahead and glued the photo of my daughter down here. I'm going to go ahead and add the foam to the back of the smiley face and adhere it down as well. This layout came together fast once the paper was dry. Once the paint dried, it came together really fast. It was so easy too. I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. I think you guys see that like all the time with me. Sorry, but I drink coffee a lot. I went ahead and grabbed some of the cute little hearts that you can get in the shop. They come in the kit as well. I added a couple of those. I added one to the top and one to the bottom, just And they're cute little hearts, and they work. They are the same color. And that finishes this layout. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. Make sure to go check out the shop, grab the kits while you can, and check out everything else that is available in the shop as well. Again, I hope you enjoyed this. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye!